Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. Today's first episode, and I will talk about the first night. I don't know if there are many new Minecrafters among you, but the first night is pretty important for the rest of your Minecraft career. But dying in your first night is a really bad thing for your ego. Now let's start, shall we? Now I'm going to explain every single thing that there is about the thing. I'm going to tell the basics. I'm not going to get pretty advanced with some things. I might do, but not in this series. These series are really just the basics. Now let's start, shall we? So we're going to create a new world, and I'm going to call this one tutorial world. Voila, like this, and here you can change your game mode. Now we're going to play in survival. It's just the basics. There will be monsters, but it's not going to be too hard if you play it right. Then you got hardcore, and this is, well, it's nice to play, but for a tutorial it's not really a good thing to do. And then we got creative mode, where you get infinite blocks of everything and you can build whatever you want, and you can't die, so that's not really the point of learning everything. So let's just keep it on survival. Well, here on more world options you can choose anything, like generate structures. You want this to be on. Villages near your spawn is really useful and sometimes really life-saving. Your world types should be default. The bonus chest, well, you can put that on and there will be like an extra axe or a pickaxe in it, so if you don't want to make those, but I'm going to go real basic from the level 0, and I'm not going to put cheats on. Now we're done, so create our new world. So first time regenerating a world can take some time. Especially if voila, and here we are. See how the world regenerates? Oh, and looks like we're in a savanna. That's nice. So first thing about Minecraft, you'll be facing the north when you first spawn. Around you will mostly, well, you can spawn in every kind of biome, so that's nice. But now I'm going to tell you more about your first night, because you see that's the sun. He's going to go up and up and up and up, and then he's going to reach the top and go all the way down. Now if it goes down, monsters will spawn on the plains and everywhere else on the surface, and I don't want to get blown away by a creeper, as I did in my first night. Believe me, it's really a dumper on everything. So let's get moving. Now first thing we want to do is we want to chop down some trees. Now let's watch we don't lose too many health. I mean, it will regenerate of course, but we just walk the plains here. Oh, and a desert over there, that's useful. I mean, not really useful, but sand blocks, I like to build with sandstone, as you will notice in the further episodes, and yeah, no better way to get sandstone than in the desert. And horses, oh, this is just great. If I want to saddle up, well, first I've got to find a saddle first, but okay, let's get moving. So you see, in the new Minecraft 1.7 there were introduced a whole lot of new biomes, and not only that, for example, you got these flowers and these flowers, and yeah, this changed a lot. And in this tutorial, there are a lot of tutorials, and I know that, but there are not much on the new worlds, and there are explanations, but this could be useful for some of you who wanted to join. Now, oh, I'm sorry, but I did not explain. But if you get on top of, I'm going to do this again. So you go there next to a tree, you stand here, you put your cursor on top of it, and then you do your left mouse button like that. You just hold it. So you hold it and you chop down the tree with the flat of your hands. Now I want to have around 12 blocks, Well, 6 should do, but it's useful to have some extra blocks. You can do some crafting at night, because I've saw some sheep, but I don't like killing sheep. I like to have scissors first before I get their wool. But that is going to be explained in other episodes. Now we just focus on our first night. Oh, and really, if you chop down a tree, then just make sure that you take everything. Otherwise, you're going to leave like floating grass. So these will decay over time. No worries, they will leave. No problem. So now we've got 15 blocks of wood, which is plenty. So now let's open up our inventory. If you're on your PC, that's the E key. Open it up, and you place the wood in here, like so. And then you left click it, like this. Up, 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 up. So I'm not going to use everything, instead if I don't find any coal. Now, I'm going to drop it's not important. So now I'm going to make a working mess, because you see here it's not a lot of crafting space, and a 4x4 there's not much you can make on this. Now to make a crafting bench, you do it like this, whoop, 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 and you do that by right clicking one time. So 4 of these makes 1 of these. Now if you want to place these down, one of these down, let's just do it away, and click on it like that. Right click, like place a block, any block. So then you right click it again, and then you can make several things. Now let's start with a pickaxe so we can mine some coal. I thought I saw some coal over there, and it's going to be useful. Now a stick is made like this. You make 2 wood blocks like that. That makes 4 sticks. Let's start with a pickaxe, shall we? That's like exactly like the real item. You make 2 sticks, and then like on top it's sorta like the real item. You left click it, and pa-bam! You have now a pickaxe. Oh, and of course we take the working bench with us. It's not, but I don't like leaving them all over the place. So I think I found some. Oh yeah, see, there is some coal. Oh, and some sugarcane. And there are a lot of horses around here. It's a good thing. I like horses. They are pretty useful. But where was it? Oh, here it was. Oh, I think it was here. So if you want to do this with a block, it's just like you would. You just hold down left button. But I want that coal. So we now found the coal. So you take your pickaxe in your hand, and you just left click. It's like any other block, like that. Boom. There you go, some coal. It's really useful to find coal on the first day, but if you don't find it, don't stress out. There are other ways of getting coal. Well, coal, there's only one way, and it's like this, mining it. And finding coal can be sometimes a real pain in the ass on the first night. So a useful trick on that is to get extra wood, but don't convert it yet. You see, you don't want to convert all of your wood chunks, because your wood chunks can be turned into charcoal. Very useful. Yeah, you'll see that in a minute. Oh, I'm stuck. And the sun, you see how the sun is going down already? It's horrible. You know, days in Minecraft should last longer. They're like around 10 minutes. It's like it's 50-50. You got like 10 minutes day, and then you got 10 minutes night. And night should be shorter, day should be longer. I'm not going to complain about it. I mean, it's about fair now. You know, if you want to play and don't want an adventure game, you just do creative. But I tell you, creative is not as fun as you think, and unless you want to do big impossible projects. Oh, an apple. That's good. Oh, forgot this. See, you get apples from decaying leaves. Of course, you can punch a tree and that will drop apples out of there. That's not a problem. But you know, I think the rate is bigger if you make them decay. Not yourself. You just let nature go its way. So now we must find a way to survive the night, and I think I want. No, it's not functional. Where's the sun rising over there? I think no, but it's not practical. The cliffs on the sea are beautiful, and they're going to be beautiful building spots. But for now, oh, they're not. Ooh. Oh, by the way, you jump like in any other game. It's about spacebar. Nothing special. Oh, but really nothing good around here. Oh, good God. Hey, what's that over there? Is that a village? No, it's not. It's just these. Oh, a cave. No, I don't want to go in a cave, but I think I might dig myself into that mountain. That's a good one. It's spawn, you know. Close. It's useful to build your bases close by spawn, and the reason for that is if you later on get a compass and you want to find your way back, you can use the compass to find the way to spawn, because your compass doesn't direct north, because you can tell by the clouds. Clouds are always going west, and you know sun's going from east to west like in the real world. But okay, so now I'm just going into. Oh, hello there. Oh, brown sheep. Uncommon. Not very useful. How extraordinary. So the thing what you want to do is you just want to dig a few deep. Oh, and I love it. It's sandstone over here. Oh, I love sandstone. It's really nice building material and all. So you dig a few deep. It doesn't need to be that much, but I just like a few spots. And you dig one like this, or maybe two. Maybe two. Yeah, two. Because I want to hide. And I place it like that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. You place a stick like that. You take the 2 sticks, and then the coal on top of it, and then you got 4 torches. 4 torches with 1 stick and 1 coal. And torches are useful to, bam, light up the whole place. Lighting up the whole place is pretty useful. You know what? I think I'm going to get one of these. I think I might cover my first spot with my first hidey hole. I call them hidey holes because the one who taught me Minecraft called them hidey holes, so therefore I shall call them hidey holes. Now it's I always do it like this, so and you can see when it's day or night. Of course you gotta watch out because zombies can like pew you from, yeah, horrible. So let's do it like this. Like that. Oh, and if you want to convert everything at once, you just hold down shift and then left click it. Bam, everything at once. Pretty useful. Oh, but I hate this. So it's moon time. You know, 1.7 made the night a lot brighter, which is good, so you can spot the enemies way easier. Okay, but that was our first night. Now let's continue, because I want to make sure everything's safe around here. Like that. Yeah, I'm going to do it like that. So let's make a furnace. A furnace is like this. You just go all around the edges like this. Voila, a furnace. And you pick it up and you place it like any other block. Bam. Furnace can be used for smelting, but I don't have anything to smelt yet. But I want to show you how to make charcoal, of course. So if you don't have any coal found on your first night, don't worry, because you see, if you use oak wood and you burn it up, you put it on the upper half, on the upper brick, and then you put something flammable in here. Now I can use like these blocks, and I think these do 2 for 1. Yeah, they smelt 2 for 1. So coal smelts 8 pieces for 1 piece of coal. But you see, if you smelt these down, just the chunks, you get charcoal, which is just the same. Oh no, just 1. So I put it all in here. So you get charcoal. It's the same. It has the same effect as everything. You can do everything you can do with coal, you can do with charcoal. The only thing is you can't stack it with each other. See, it's 2 different things. So it takes another space in your inventory. But I think that's worth it, doesn't it? See, because charcoal, you can use charcoal for let's see, you can make, see, you make sticks and charcoal on top of it. Torch! Yay! Pretty awesome. No, not really, but it's just useful. I want to make more sticks like that. I want some more torches. Yeah, that's what I want. Up like that, and that, and that. It's not necessarily, but I like the things light up good. Now, because there are in the game, you got the enemies, you got skeletons, you got creepers, you got zombies, you got endermen. Now, you don't have to worry about skeletons, endermen, or creeps because they can't come in, and the regular zombies can't come in either. But you see that one hole there? Well, zombies have little variety, small varieties in them. You got the small zombies, you got the villager zombies, same height but just different, and you got the baby zombies. Now, baby zombies are annoying because they move fast, don't burn into daylight, and they are only 1 brick high, so they can hop onto that. Now, you want to defend yourself, right? So let's do that. Oh, one thing. You have a lot of varieties of wood, which make the endurance of the durability of the tool better. You got wood is the first one, then you got stone, then you got iron ore. That's, well, you can find iron everywhere, just not in the beginning, because for iron you need to go down into caves. And then you got gold, but gold is, it goes for the real time perspective of gold, because the durability of gold is really bad. You know, you use it a few times and it breaks. You see, because I used the pickaxe a few times and you got this little bar, it's almost gone. You see that? So I want to make sword, a stone sword. I do it like this, one at the bottom, and like this. Well, now I have a sword. Want to swing your sword, left mouse button, boom, boom, boom. It's pretty good. If you go over with your mouse, you can see how much hard damage you do. 5 attack damage more. And stone swords are pretty useful. Oh, that's right. I wanted to. And I'm going to make an stone pickaxe too, so I can put away this one. And I'm going to make a chest. A chest is like a furnace. I make it like a furnace. It's not like a furnace. Silly me. But a chest is just all the way around, and it's, yeah, well, it's useful for if you die. If you die, you drop all the stuff you carry around, and that sucks. So you put it in here, and then you can put stuff you don't need anymore, like the pickaxe, the flowers. Don't need the flowers. I want to keep the apple for if I'm getting hungry later on. So if I die, the sandstone for later, the wood. No, I'm gonna keep the wood, and I keep coal more. No, I know. I have mostly the time I put my up like that. I put them already in the furnace. They don't decay or anything like that. This wood is really, I don't know. Do I like it? I've never used it before actually. Well, I used it, but not really into flooring. So let's see. Let me see. Do I like it as flooring? Well, it's really ugly, but I'm gonna keep it for now. Well, it's ugly in a cave. It could be nice in other things, you know. Don't take this offensive if you like them. Oh, I want to show you how to make an axe for in the morning. That's gonna be useful. So you do it like that. Whoops. It's the same as a pickaxe. The only thing is different that you don't do this, but you do this. Bam. A stone axe, which are for chopping down trees, of course, or other wooden objects like this. It's go faster with this than your mouth. So thank you for watching. This was how to survive your first night. I hope you keep watching and that you, of course, that you enjoyed this episode. Please note if you have any comments, then put them below. And thank you for watching, and till next time.